Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome back to Alaskan Road Truckers. I haven't played this since before Christmas. Do you remember? I think the last stream we played on this actually, I was actually simultaneously streaming to the Steam page, and I had a bit of an error. We were absolutely lovely. We were doing the Ice Road stuff, which is up there on the screen, so we was doing that. But whenever I went to drop a job off, it errored, didn't it? It crashed basically. So I left that, and then obviously Christmas and lots of other things. So I haven't had a chance to go back to it since. I went back just before the stream, and it was still erroring. So I've had to cancel that job, which really does hurt your reputation. So I'm down to I think. Let me have a look. I think I'm down to like 3 stars. Trucker. Yeah, I'm not even on 3 stars because I've had to cancel quite a few jobs. So that's going to hurt me a little bit. But what we're going to do in this stream is just try and build our reputation really and just get back to the game. I've put a marker down to the headquarters. I still haven't unlocked the customization garage, which I need to do. I might even get a loan for that because I think in the last update they actually put my livery in the game. They did it in 2 parts. They've done a British flag and they've put GameTechUK as a logo in there, so you can sort of make it. It's not a GameTechUK livery, but you can put it together. My logo is actually in everybody's game, so we'll set that up hopefully and just get back to the game really. You're probably going to ask me about console release. I don't know. I've always said that it will be middle of the year. I think it'll be June, July personally. I think we're going to get some kind of announcement soon, and this isn't inside information. I don't know. So I think we're going to get an announcement soon, but I think it'll be June or July that it will actually come out. But yeah, in the meantime, we're ironing out the bugs together as a community on PC, ready for when it comes to console. Can't wait for it to come to console. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Just have a nice little drive. It's a lovely game. I like it. I've always liked this game. You know, I've always liked it. So at the moment, I've got the Yeti livery on there, but we will be swapping that for the GameTechUK one. But yes, always enjoy the game. How are you anyway? Let me say some lovely names. Hopefully you're going to leave me a little cheeky like. I can see my bird's looking at me. He's like, what are you doing? He's starting to talk, right? Because I've got a cockatiel, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Cockatiels don't actually talk. And parrots, they sort of whistle the voice. They whistle. And he's just learning. He does it so quietly. If I'm stroking his head, he's sort of going... I can hear him whispering, trying to talk. So I think very soon we'll hear him talk. He's just starting. They don't actually talk. They mimic, and they mimic through whistling. So I think he's learning how to whistle because he doesn't know how to whistle yet. But yeah, absolutely love my bird. Right, let me say some lovely hellos to all you fantastic early birds that come in. I do appreciate it. Didn't we have a lovely stream last night? What about Indiana Jones? Oh my God. Bet's on the first swear word. Nah, I'm just teaching him hello and good boy at the moment. And then I can move on for that. It was up for a PlayStation 5 for a short time by mistake. It wasn't mistake. No, it wasn't a sort of mistake. They was putting it through certification, the base sort of game through certification. Right, let me say some lovely hellos to all you early birds. We've got Chrissy, Tom, hello Joseph. We've got Matt Fox, hello Pug, Lars, Para, Alan R. How are you all? And I did put up a little message. I will just say it here as well, although this isn't a farming stream. This isn't a farming stream. This isn't a farming sim stream, but yes, we're going to leave it as members only. So if you're a member, you're welcome to join the farm. We're going to keep it nice and tight, nice and beautiful. That's what we're going to do. The Indiana Jones game is pointless because Uncharted exists. Don't know about that. Indiana Jones isn't in Uncharted. That's third person. Yeah, maybe. I see where you're coming from, but you know, that's like saying. What's it like saying? I don't know what it's like saying stupid examples. Me, I don't need a girlfriend. I got a mum. It's just, you know, they can both exist. You know. yeah. This game is pointless. Yeah. I don't particularly hold that view, Mr. Dim, but I respect it. Uncharted is pointless because Tomb Raider exists. Yeah, yeah. As gamers, I want to play more than one game. I want to play this, but I also want to play Euro Truck and Truck and Logistics. Battlefield is pointless because we have COD. Oh God, he's thinking bloody hell. I wish I hadn't said anything now. Right, let's have a look. So we're going to drive to we're going to drive to the headquarters. I don't know how much it actually is to unlock the sort of customization garage, if you like. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Din. We all jumped on you there, didn't we? I'm so sorry. I mean, God damn, I hope you haven't got a bigger brother, Mr. Din, because otherwise there's no point you existing. Oh, God, I really hope you haven't got a brother. Wow. Listen, it's all just fun. It's all just fun and games, all right? No, of course, I don't feel... what they showed on Indiana Jones last night was fresh, exciting. No, absolutely, I can't wait for that. It actually come across like... I mean, we use this term, don't we? Next gen. It's actually this gen, but that really comes across like, wow, Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. So this game has actually had 2 updates, I think. One of them very small, just like an incremental update. Yeah, very warm welcome, Mr. Din, in the GTUK way. Yeah, he's been here a long time, Mr. Din. He should know better, really, shouldn't he? But yes, they've done a couple of updates since I've last played. My handbrake doesn't seem to be working, and it was just before the stream, so I've put it on automatic for now, but that's all good. Yeah, so going back to Farming Sim, we had a few issues with it, just opening it up to everybody, and it was a bit ambitious if you think about it. Just, oh, everyone, we've set up this marvellous farm. Come on, everyone, come in and do what you want in there. So we're making it members only for the foreseeable future, well, long term. But that's all good. It's fine. It's not going to upset anyone, is it? I've had a couple of DMs already, but that's just life, isn't it? Hello, Glenn. Yeah, happy Friday to you. Oh, I'm not streaming tonight, unfortunately. Boo! I need one of them soundboards, don't I? Boo! But I will be back next week. Yay! Yeah, I've got something arranged tonight, and I forgot to tell you. Yeah. New password in Discord? Yeah, if you go to the members thing. Yeah. Yeah, Walker, I've had a DM from him, but, what can you do, What can you do? I can't please everyone. I've always said that. I can't please everyone all the time, but I'd like to please the people closest to the community. That's what I'd like to do. And it's not something... Angry Farmers. It's not something I'm going to be like, oh, why don't you become a... Can you get... What the f... It's not something I'm going to be like, oh, become a member, play on our farm. If people become a member, I will mention it, but it's not going to be part of the... sales pitch, if you know what I mean. 3-day weekend, nice. Hello, how are you, Pivers? That's what angry farmers do. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, I liked your little joke at the beginning as well. Captain said, "Oh, I think my wife wants to watch this with me. I'll go and I'll go and Alaska. No, not go. Alaska, as in Alaska. It was better just in text. I should have just left it." Yeah, all good, Pivers, thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't played this or Truck and Logistic. You had to be there, yeah. That's a bad joke ruined. I'm so sorry. Yes, I haven't played this or Truck and Logistics since Christmas, but all right, Max, calm down. It ain't my turn, is it? What did you think of the developer direct last night? Did you watch it? I thought it was a really nice put together video, actually. I like the behind the scenes, visiting each pile on everyone, yeah. I think it was really well put together, visiting each a development studio. similar video for each, you know, with the concept, like shots of the outside, shots of the inside, interviews with staff. I thought it was really, really nicely put together. And better than State of Play, sorry. You know, I've got a PlayStation 5, I'm an absolute PlayStation 5 fan, but it was a better put together and more of an interesting watch than State of Play. State of Play is just like trailer after trailer, and then before you know it, it's finished. This was like, you know, showing the motion capture. It was like every segment was the same. You know, shots of the outside, shots of the inside, interviews, capture, and then the audio section. But that's fine. That's fine. Mr. Din still getting it. Hellblade 1, look. Hellblade 2 looks interesting. He's just trying to get back into the chat. Matt, straight in. Oh, Mr. Din, Hellblade 1 exists. Oh, God. Brilliant. Yeah, actual game footage. Take note, yeah. Avowed looks good, yeah. Isn't game development just absolutely just interesting and... Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, and Mr. Din, we're only playing though, alright? Everyone gets a turn here, alright? And Mr. Din 2 will be great. No, we're not being horrible, alright? We're not that sort of community. We're just having a laugh. Oh, also, we're no more snow for a little while. So we're at the end of spring, coming into summer. So that's all good. I'm still in the original truck. I haven't upgraded the truck. A lot of my stuff has been sort of testing in this game, but I just want to play it now and start grinding out. We've got the Ice Road DLC. That's pretty interesting. Still got the rest of the map to explore. Yeah, no other mods, yeah. Well, nothing tonight because I'm not streaming Iceman. Yeah, I'm going out tonight and I just literally forgot. So The Last of Us 2 is out today, the remastered. It's £10 if you've already got it. I will be buying it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the first remaster. Well, the remaster of the remaster of the remaster of the remaster. I'm going to do that, and then we'll have a nice little Last of Us proper bulk session, because the first one I think I streamed to members only, and that was like once a month, so I was missing some of the story. The second one I played on the channel, and that was really good. But I'd like to go back to right at the beginning, fully remaster for PlayStation 5, the first one, and obviously now the second one. So yes, that's what we'll do. But I am bringing Star Citizen very soon, and these games take a long time. So, I mean, I could have like 2 weeks on The Last of Us and get it all done, couldn't I? Maybe we'll do that. How are you all anyway? What are you up to today? Is it a good Friday for you? Is it a bit of a pain? How's your day going? Oh, we might be able to see. I've got the livery in here, and I've got a poster in one of the garages as well, actually, for the channel. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look there, see if we can spot them today. Just getting some breakfast. Bloody hell. It's late for breakfast, isn't it, Joseph? Hello, Bogdan. How are you? Let's have the last of this tea while we're here. Oh, we're lagging there. No, we're fine. We're fine. Started painting the house. What, interior or exterior? This is second breakfast, yeah. I can't remember for the life of me. That's it. It's that one. That's it. How to put the little mirrors up. That's better. Egg sandwiches for you and little Joe. Well, you'll be smelling lovely later, won't you? Iceman, won't you? Won't you? Hello, Taffy. How are you? Oh, I'm glad to be back on this. I like this game. It's cool. I like the journey of this game. The updates, waiting for the updates. Yes, it's cool. It's cool. Hello, official. He is official. Look, he's not unofficial. Working and lurking. That's nice, Taffy. That's alright. That's alright. Hopefully you've all left me a little like. Maybe a little share. Other than that, I don't want anything from you. I'm happy to see you through your Friday morning up till lunch. I'm going to go till 12 o'clock. Then I'm going to have lunch and come straight back on with something. I'll be streaming right up until sort of 4 o'clock-ish. And then, like I say, no stream tonight, unfortunately. But it's all good. It's all good. Bridge. This is very similar in the way of medieval dynasty, though. Why do I say dynasty? It's dynasty, isn't it? It's dynasty, not bloody dynasty. In that the seasons, and it comes across like it's always fresh because you're waiting for that next season. I really like that. So in the last stream, it was full on winter, wasn't it? Which suited us because it was the build up to Christmas. But now we're coming out of spring into summer. Lovely. How did you find War Hospital, and is it any good on the Xbox? Yeah, it was, well, I played it on, did I play it Xbox or PlayStation? But then I moved over to PC. It's certainly easier to control on PC, but yes, it's a good game, quite a difficult game. Not difficult as in to get your head round, it's just it's very demanding, and you know, there's not many resources because it's World War One, and it's quite a difficult grind. But yeah, I like it, yeah. My bird's trying to come out. Oh, I love my birds. Isn't it funny how you just love animals? Great, isn't it? There's the Air Force Base. Yeah, there's a lot going for this game. Of course, American truck exists, Euro truck. They can all live together. It's all good. So it should be easier to survive in summer, of course. We don't need the radiators on. We don't need radiator cover. We don't need the tyre spikes on. Hello, David. How are you? Coming past the Air Force base here. We'll be at our base soon. And then we'll see how much it is to upgrade, because I want to get my livery on here. And if not, we might get a loan. See if we can get a loan. I'm playing it on the DirectX 12 experimental version. When you start the game up, you can play it normally. I'll put DirectX 12 on there. It looks nice. I mean, I've always liked the look of this game. Seeing your gear setup. In what way, Paul? What, you mean my gear as in my room? There is a room tour. It's changed a little bit, but yes, there is a room tour if you want to see all of it. There's been some changes. This room is always evolving. I like that. Yeah, exactly, Darryl. I said that at the start. I do need to do another room tour because, like I say, there's more things in here, and yeah, it's always changing. I don't want to keep it the same. It's always evolved ever since I started the channel. Well, when I started the channel, I was in the conservatory, and then we moved into this room. I started with just green screen everywhere. It was horrible. But now, absolutely love it. Yeah, there's still changes going on. Like for Christmas, I got a cockatiel, so he's in here. So I've got rid of one of my arcade cabinets. So it's always evolving. Yeah, always. I suppose I'll have to do a new intro soon. Although I quite like that intro as it is, because it's like that's a moment in time of what it used to look like. In say 18 months' time, 2 years, I can do another one. It's all good, isn't it? Well, it's certainly not in the game now, Little Ghost. Yeah, it could have been a promotional trailer. Could have been. There's definitely more survival stuff coming to the game. Yeah, there's going to be a like almost like a, you know, in Scum, the metabolism type thing. So you're going to have to look after yourself a little bit better than just going to munch something to fill a bar up. But that's all coming. Yeah, that's all coming. Almost Aaron, how are you, mate? How are you? When will you be, Aaron? Hello, Alex. Hello, Snowy. Yeah, so we're just relaxing today. Just chewing the fat, passing the time. It's 78% loading. It is Friday, yeah. Yeah, no stream tonight, I'm afraid. I'm out tonight, but more... Oh, care now. I've got a big old truck here, mate. Give me a bit of room. Actually, in the demo, they did a demo ages ago, and I played the demo. And I come across a bridge like this, where you had to cut down a tree and fix the bridge. I've never encountered that in the full game. Never. Don't know yet, Lewis. Soon though. I don't think it's going to be too long. I've always said middle of the year, and I still stand by that. Wouldn't it be a great game to have on console though, alongside Truck and Logistics? Yes, it will be absolutely awesome. Can you hear him whistling? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I haven't got a chainsaw, and so I'm going to try and drive past this one. It's definitely coming to Xbox, yeah. They should make it really so maybe the truck is equipped with a chainsaw, so you've got it to start with, and you can't just drive around. You shouldn't be able to just drive around, because then I don't really need to ever get a chainsaw, do I? If I don't want to. I will do, but I don't have to. You're enjoying it, yeah. However, the speed of the AI I feel needs to speed up a bit, and the lag, unfortunately, the lag is decently bad. Yeah, I don't get much lag, but I suppose it depends on your system. This is the problem, isn't it, with PC? Everyone's got a different PC, a different combination. Can you imagine the amount of millions of different combinations? Are you playing it on DirectX 12? Sometimes when you go into a new area, it just needs to quickly load them textures. You know, like almost like pre-rendering. But yeah, it is difficult, especially at this stage in the game. But they are always doing optimization. They're always working hard on it, and the pop-up seems to be less as well. Yeah, there's still a little bit in the distance there, but overall, it's there's certainly not as much pop-up on, say, something like Truck and Logistics. But I am running this in 4K Ultra with DLSS on quality, so I'm really asking the game to give me everything it's got. You could start turning it down, but it doesn't look that pretty when you turn it down. It really doesn't. Some games, if you go from ultra to higher, you think, not much difference actually, but on this one there really is quite a difference. So I want to play it on ultra, but yeah, sometimes you do get a bit of lag. But I'm streaming in 2K as well, and you can see it's, you know, it's running lovely. Yeah, that's right, Pug. The birds are a little bit more believable over there on the top right of the windscreen. Oh, that's cool, Snowy. Are you doing much gaming yourself, Snowy? Nice force feedback on this as well. Look, you can see the wheel. Look, trying to in the ruts and the juts of the sort of almost temporary concrete. Ah, love it, Master. Yeah. Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, no, I do like it. I might do some more of that this afternoon, actually. Yeah, see, there was a bit of lag in there actually as we went into the new sort of section, or the new part. Yeah, the force feedback's going crazy, yeah. Oh, that's cool, Snowy. I don't know, Winston. No, I reckon middle of the year, but yeah, yeah. You've pasted that, haven't you, Matt? Yeah, a little bit of lag in there. Oh, obstacle on the road. Best mod in the world. He's a controller V. Here we go. Nope, I'm reading chat and yeah. Yeah, exactly, Snowy. I just like taking my time in this game. I'm not in a rush to get anywhere. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I know which one you mean, Snowy. Yeah, this is not a very smooth road. It's got great sound to it as well. Look at my arm, look. Force feedback's awesome on this one. Getting me old bingo wings sorted there, aren't I? So going back to the HQ, I'm hoping that I've got enough money to unlock the customization. If not, I might get a loan, if I can get a loan, because my livery is in the game. And I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, because I haven't bloody opened it up. Let's get some fuel while we're here. Yeah, they're always polishing the graphics, always, Martin, yeah. Yeah, some of them are still yet to be polished, but yes, they're absolutely always polishing the graphics on every update, which is cool. Right, handbrake, turn the engine off. Lovely. Will it affect my credit score? You need to get wheat and make some items for the fishing hut, but I'm heading to bed. If you stream it, I'll be there and watch and play at the same time. Nice one. You were well this cold Friday. Yeah, I went out and took Eva for... Oh, hang on. No, put that back in. Took Eva for a walk this morning at 7:45. That was nice. Very fresh, but in a funny kind of way. It didn't... How is this? Right, there's ice everywhere, but it didn't feel as cold as previous mornings. Don't know. The Fanatec, yes, it. Yeah, Matt's put it in there. The Fanatec DD Pro. Can you hear my bird, by the way? He's just sitting there asking to come out. He's such a love. Right, let's go see whether I've got a poster in this particular garage. I don't know which garage it is. I've got a poster in... Oh, here we go. Look, look. English afternoon tea. GameTechUK, the best quality, best taste. How nice of it. How nice of the developers to put that in. And that's in everybody's game. That's not just my game or a mod. I mean, even if you don't know me, you'll see that. Oh, thank you very much, developers, if you're watching. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah. Best quality, best taste. Mwah. Thank you very much. Oh, that's made my day, that has. Right, let's get some stuff. Yeah, we'll buy that. Yeah, they're very, very nice people. And not just because they've done that. They are genuinely nice people. Don't have enough space. What has he actually got? Do we need anything? Scraper. No. Poster of the year. Yeah, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, thank you, Debs. That's lovely. Made my day. I like working with nice people. You know, nice developers. It's very, very good, isn't it? when you get a nice development team. Right, let's go. Can't actually really see, but that's fine. We'll just pull out anyway. They do. Oh shit, I was meant to go up there. Okay, let's have a look. Is there anyone behind me? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll pull over. And go. I don't think so, Ray, actually. No, I don't know, because mine's always works. I've never had to actually install that, but I think they've sorted that out. Yeah, I think they've sorted it out. Oh, bloody hell, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Oh, now the sat-nav's gone down there. The sat-nav works properly now, by the way. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, it is the wrong way. Why did it want me to go that way? It's right down here, so we don't really need to go around there. Yeah, we don't need to go around there at all. Yeah, gamers stopping their second-hand market, which... Oh, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? I mean, I don't step into game. They closed the one in my town anyway. If I go out shopping with the missus, yeah, I will say, oh, while you're in there, I'm going in game. I walk in, I go round, and I come back out. There's just nothing for me in game, and I'm a gamer. Trust me. They've done these board games and things like that, so that's interesting to look round. I don't really buy hard copies of games, so I'm more into downloads personally. It just suits me. And if I get sent a game, for example, it's sent via code. They don't send. They don't send hard copies. I've very rarely had a hard copy sent through. It's usually like, there's your code, give it a go. So I've, being a PC gamer, I'm just not into discs. I've got no interest in discs at all. So I walk in and walk out. I don't look at their like 3 for a tenner or 3 for a 20. It seems a bit of a weird decision. It really does, because they've just, that portion of their business is worth. It's got a worth to it, hasn't it? And what they're going to do now is just give that to CEX and say, there you go. You can have all that portion of the business. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's where they went wrong. So you could go in and buy a new game in the old days for, say, $39.99. Or buy it used for $34.99. It's not that much of a difference. That's a second-hand product. It's been brought. It shouldn't have the same... it shouldn't have the same value. It shouldn't be just a $5 less. It's like 2 cars. This one's brand new, or this one's £200 and it's used. I'll have the new one, thanks. And the new one obviously supports the developer. Max went in with his own money when he was young, and there was a used copy £5 cheaper, and I tried to explain to him, and in the end he went for the newer version, because the developer gets the money for that. Game just gets the money, and they give terrible price for trade-ins, and they try and sell it at top dollar. If they just met somewhere in the middle on there, it might pull more people back into the shop. Why are they not thinking this? Use the second-hand market to pull people in, and then look at all the new shit we started to sell, like Warhammer and board games and fluffies and hoodies and all that. Really weird. Yeah, I mean, Game are on their way out. They are pretty much a dead business now, aren't they? I know that's not strictly true, because they're still on the stock market and they're still floating, and there's always people in game, always people buying stuff, but it's a dying business. Yeah, it's a dying business, because they're not. Well, part of me thinks they're not responding properly to the sort of change on how we grow, how we game, but also, how can you respond to that when most people now, no, not me, are just going buy it now and getting it delivered straight to their console? The thing that needs to change is digital games need to be cheaper than fucking hard copies. I don't get it. Yeah, I know that essentially the hard copy of the game, right, you feel like you're buying something, but all you're buying is a license, because the plastic wallet is what, 20p? The paper inlay is 20p. The disc is probably 5p. You're not buying the product, you're just buying the latest version. Because, like, in the old days, yeah, you were buying a product, right? So if the internet got cancelled, it didn't even matter, because the internet wasn't connected to your games console. But now all you're doing, you've got an old version of the game on that disc. It's old, it's outdated. The minute they print it to the disc, it's outdated. So what you do is you put that into your console. It talks to the store anyway and downloads the latest copy. So people are very much like, oh no, I like my hard copies. There is no hard copy. It's just a different way of buying the download. It doesn't, but that disc would have had to been printed. The sleeve would have had to been printed. The plastic case would have been made somewhere. There's a factory where people get employed. There's people that pack the lorry. There's a forklift driver that takes it out the lorry. There's another delivery company that are employing people to pick up and drop to the drop-off depot. Then from the drop-off depot, there's people working there that take it to the store. And then at the store, the game store, there's people working there that put it on the shelf, have to take time to put it into their system. And yet when you buy digital, none of that exists. It's done by, it's automated, let's be honest. But they're still not cheaper. I don't get that. I just don't get it. It's fucking annoying. Absolutely annoying. It should be. Look, if you want your hard copy with all of that stuff that I spoke about, here's the cost here. If you want it just sent to your thing, it's going to be cheaper. Of course it is. Of course it is. And it's just crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But people are still into their, oh no, I like my hard copies. But hard copy is, it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. The only thing it does mean is that you can go and trade it in. But now Game are taking that feature away. That's the only good thing with a, as far as I can see, that's the only good thing about buying a hard copy, is that you can give it to your friend. You can say, oh, I've got Street Fighter, and he goes, oh, I've got Tekken. Do you want to swap over? That's good, isn't it? I like that, because you've only had to buy one game, and in the end you might go, actually, I prefer Tekken. And he goes, yeah, I prefer Street Fighter. Should we just swap? Yeah, lovely, do all that. There's nothing wrong with that at all, is there? But I can't see any value to buying a hard copy. The convenience, the collection all under one roof for me as a digital collector is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. You get digital games, but you don't own them. Well, you don't own the disc either, do you? Because look, it's just a disc. The disc and the digital version is so close in my mind. I think in some people's minds they're so far off, and there's such a gap between a proper hard copy or this imaginary sort of download that you do. But actually, they're right next to each other, because you say, you don't own the game. Well, what about, say, Gran Turismo Sport? They've just switched the servers off, right? You can't play online anymore. Can you play online with the hard copy? No, it's exactly the same. It's down to them whether the game ends or not. You still own the game. You can still install the game. Gran Turismo Sport's actually come off the store now. So there is a difference between that now. If you want the game, why would you want the game? But if you want the game, then yeah, you could get it off the disc, install it, but you won't get that update to play online. On digital, no, it doesn't exist, because they want you to buy the new version. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It is difficult. That's no different to, I suppose, books going out of print, is it? But yes, yeah, it is difficult to decide which camp to be on. But I've just got no interest in collecting games. Just no interest at all. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to be able to hold that plastic case. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Right, okay. Manage HQ. So we need 10,000 to do the workshop. And then I can change it. We've got 8,000, so I can't do that. What about if we go for a bank loan? So we could take a loan of, say, 5,000. Let's take a loan. So let's go manage HQ. What the fuck? We've got 7,000 now. What? We got... We've got less money than we started with. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I do something wrong there? I don't think I did. Let's pay the loan. Alaskan Bank, right. So we apparently own... We've loaned £1,000 now. Oh, God, what's happening there? Yeah, but the times have changed, haven't they, Snowy? Yeah, you know, like a Dreamcast game, a PlayStation 1 game, which apparently are going through the roof in terms of second-hand value. Sega Saturn, you know, PlayStation 5 game, you open it up, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in it. It's just a disc. And it just doesn't mean much, does it? I don't know. You had a loan before? I don't think so. Balance after payment? I don't know. Yeah. We got to go and do a job then, haven't we? Yeah. So I was going to build that. Positive World. Thank you, mate. How are you? Not enough money. Yeah. Oh, customization workshop. Can we yeah. Oh, customize. We need 12,000, I think. Yeah, because that's the workshop. We need to customize. We need 12,000. I did start. I started on 8. Now I've got 6, and I've just gone on the computer. Wow. Oh, absolutely, CG. Do you remember there was a trend actually in game where you would buy the game and they'd say, "Would you like the strategy guide with that?" And sometimes you'd be like, "Actually, yeah, I will have that." And they put together some really good strategy guides, didn't they? Yeah, computer says no. Insert game and download the patch. Yeah, exactly. I think the people who, no, that's a bit wrong to say that, but I think a lot of the people who really, love hard copies maybe just don't understand, and they still think that they're buying that hard copy, and like Pug says, you put it in and it goes, oh, right, let's download the digital version. It's just a different way of purchasing it. It doesn't give you any other ownership other than having something on your shelf. Yeah. Loan. Yeah. It's nothing. It's not. Oh, hang on. Oh, loan. Payment. Loan. Why won't it switch to loan? Oh, what? Right, take... What has happened? I've got 4,800, but I've got a loan of 0. What is going on? Right, let's take a loan of 10 grand, all right? Are you with me on this? We'll take a loan. That puts us up to 15, and we need 12. There you go. Right, we take 12. Right, let's take a loan. You have less than 5,000, you can't take a loan. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant, that is. Yeah. I don't buy hard copies, but you can sell them afterwards. Yeah, that is the main and really the only main benefit is the fact that you've got some value. But basically, Game now are telling you that there is no value. They're not interested. They're not interested. You can go to CEX or you can deal with the time wasters on eBay. Yeah. I'm the same with DVDs, right? I've got a loft where I've got my model railway, and on the wall there is literally a wall full of DVDs. I used to love my DVDs, fucking love them. Do I watch any of them? Absolutely not. I don't watch any of my DVDs. Have they got any value? Maybe. They've got a little bit of a value. Nowhere near as what I used to have for when I purchased them. Is there any point having them? No, there really isn't. I may as well just put them in a box, go and sell them, couple of £100, and then just be done with it. They're just collecting dust. Yeah, just collecting dust. They really are. Right, let's go and do a job then. That's annoyed me a little bit, but anyway... That's fine. Can't do that because of reputation. Can we do that one? No active jobs. No active jobs. Oh, we got this one. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's go back to work. It's fine. We can do it. I don't know what happened there, but it's all good. We're going to start playing it now anyway, so we'll just start grinding it up. Yeah, good 4K. Yeah, I do like the extras. Yeah, that is why that was my favourite thing about buying it. Do you get anything like that when you buy a game? No, you just get exactly the same as the digital version. So the only time you get more of a disc is if you're buying the steel case series or a collector's edition. But they are through the roof. You know, really, really through the roof. Yeah, you're right. Some food actually. Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. Let's go and cook something. Hello, Beard. How are you? Instant soup. That's inventory's full. Oh, we might be able to do it in here. Yeah. Love the microwave. Love it. Imagine it's going to smell really nice in here now, isn't it? There it is. Some hot soup. Oh, that's lovely. I'll have some chips as well. I'm thinking they mean crisps, but it's all good. It's all good. It is a good game, Chris Ding. Chris Ding Dong. Right, let's go. Let's do some work. No, it won't, Matt. Yeah, with his eggy farts he's going to have later. And it, Iceman, Mr. fucking eggy fart. Nothing better, is there? I'm just joking. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate you coming in on your Friday. I'm going to be streaming all day, really. I'm going to carry on here till 12 o'clock. And then go and have some lunch. And then come back with something else. Yeah, 4 kids no longer have a game room, so can't always hook up my wheel, but game gives issues with my PlayStation 5 controller steering. Won't steer during acceleration. Yes, I know what you mean, actually. Yeah, sometimes if you do touch the controller, well, oh no, it's a different thing. Yeah, yeah, no, if you sometimes if I touch the controller when I'm steering, the steering just stops. Oh god. Oh no, here we go. Oh god, I should have just gone round, shouldn't I? That's it. Some of the hitboxes seem a bit strict. It does look like I could squeeze through there, but clearly not. So you should be forced to clear that, really, shouldn't you? How do I rate it? It depends on what you mean by rating it, doesn't it? I don't really do like a score out of 10. I'm not really into that. Do I like it? Yeah, absolutely. Do I think it's got a good future? Yes. I think it'd be great for them as a development team and publisher to get that extra income when it comes on console. I just hope they do a good port. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, yeah. Yes. You're stinking the ass out. Oh, God. What you up to, Beard? Hello, Shane. How are you? Yeah, so sometimes on this DirectX 12, certainly, if you go into a new area or a new part of the map, it does seem to stutter for a second and it quickly loads in. Maybe they just need to optimize the sort of pre-compiling bit. You got a lot of school kids on the bus. What are you talking about, Joseph? Have you got a job? Are you a bus driver? Wow. Not just me, little Joe, as well. Oh, don't say that. That's a lady, Iceman. Yeah, my Friday's going well, Shane. Do you remember that time you beat me on Gran Turismo, Shane? I'm feeling like a bit of a race week next week. I don't know. I'll have to have a look, see if anything is coming out. I'm feeling like a bit of a race week. What do you think? All off to the job centre as well. It's a vague memory of it. Are you still playing Train Station, Shane? I think me and Stephen are the most active as well. And Dream Boy. The Dream 79. Yes, I've got some work to do. Suddenly I had 8,000. Maybe I did have a loan taken out actually. Yeah, I don't remember it, but yeah, maybe I had a loan. But that's alright, we've just got a bit of grinding to do. It's not a problem, is it? I'd just like to see my own livery, that's all. I'm on it all the time, Shane. I bloody love it. And then next week we'll make our way back to truck and logistics as well. We'll have a nice convoy on there. Yeah, so no stream tonight because I forgot. I've got something planned tonight, but of course more next week. January is definitely a bit of a dry month with regards to games, but I think it's going to pick up pretty quickly. And it gives you a chance to play your old games as well, doesn't it? There's no question about that. We don't need a bloody game coming out every week that we want to buy and play, do we? Oh, Nürburgring combined. Oh, nice. Suzuka. Not very good on Suzuka. Couple of corners that I just can't seem to improve on. I know where I've got to take the line, but it's like I've got ruts in the road and I just can't move from my sort of my muscle memory line. I get that in a lot of tracks actually. What's everyone playing at the moment? Got such a backlog, yeah. God, now you're on PC as well. Yeah. Hello, Top Man Tom. I like just chilling out in this game. I'm in no rush. You know, like, I know we need money now, but got to build my reputation back up because of that. The bug in the game, but yeah. Porsche Cup at Imola. I think if I go back to iRacing, which I will, I think I've just renewed my bloody subscription actually. Porsche Cup is the best car, isn't it? Creating a stunt track, nice. No, not yet, Classic. You're playing Avatar, what do you think of it? I haven't really seen much of it, to be honest with you. Control and V, Matt. You naughty boy. Oh, lovely, Mick. Yeah, I think I'm going to get back on that this afternoon. Oh, lovely, Shane. And Mark, he's on his own farm. He's had enough of ours. He can't take it anymore. Did you see my message this morning, Mark? Well, this evening for you, saying that we're not going to go public on the farm. We're just going to keep it as all the time it's active anyway, members only. Oh, did it, Chris? Mine did as well. Yeah, mine bloody did. Oh, I was so annoyed. And I'll tell you what, I haven't been back to it since. Yeah, I sort of tried to get over it in that stream that it happened. But it's a bit of a killer, isn't it? When you know you've just done so much stuff. Yeah. Mine went all the way back to the PlayStation 4 save. Yeah. Oh, lovely, Gazza. Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? Yeah, exactly, Shane. Exactly. Who wants a load of aggro with it? People coming in and just messing it up. Who wants that when we can do it as a members only thing? Keep it close, keep it lovely. Oh, you're looking at cats as well. Oh, nice. 2 candidates. You're having a meeting this evening, are you? An interview process. Yeah, exactly, Beard. Yeah, we'll be all over that. Right, let me see where we're going. I think we're just going straight ahead. I think. We've got to go to the office, which I think is right here. I'm not sure if it's this one or not. I don't think it is. No, let's go down the road. They're very detailed, the drop-off and pick-up locations, though, aren't they? Oh, there he is over there. He's on this side. Can I get through? Yeah, I can get through. Hello, mate. Yeah, I know I shouldn't. Health and safety. I know. You should put a sign up, though. So, don't, you know. Right, there's the... Oh, come on. Get your prompt. There's the job manager. And we'll take gravel. Thank you very much. Oh, I tripped. I fell. Oh, I cut myself. Oh, God. That's it. There's a lot of detail here just for a drop-off point, isn't there? Hello, Sky. How are you, mate? Yes, I like the idea of having a drone to go and scout out the route, which is what I do anyway, or what we do. It's what I do anyway, but in the menu system, you sort of go, oh yeah, go there, that's fine. You can go up and do it manually with the drone. So yeah, I absolutely like that. It's going to be more SnowRunner. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It's going to be SnowRunner. It looks like there's a big body of water at the end of this this walkway. I'm thinking I'm going to go back up here, actually. Yeah, me too, Derek. But sometimes you just have to accept that that's the way it is. Yeah, I don't think all games are made to be completed. I don't think you can complete all games. It's not really possible, is it? Yeah, Shane, yeah, that happened to me, didn't it? I think you were there, actually. No, it's not unheard of. No, you're right. I quite like this sort of like trying to not search for your load, but there's a bit of work to do. You don't just stop, press enter, get your menu, and there it is. You've got to speak to the bloke, you've got to come over here, and then we've got work to do with regards to connecting up. Minus 40? What, is that what you're on at the moment? Bloody hell. What are you playing on your PC, Beard? Yeah, it makes it worse. Yeah, you have a PlayStation 5 in the mix, yeah. And all the free good games that you get with that as well. But I've given up worrying about backlog years ago. Literally given up worrying. Games are a little bit different, I feel, than movies. Like you wouldn't watch a load of movies half the way through, would you? It just doesn't fit, does it? But sometimes with a game, you think to yourself, well, I've played this game. We're not talking about this one, but I played the game. Yeah, I know the basics of the game. I've explored the gameplay loop. I've explored the area. I like it. Almost finished the story. And then sometimes you sort of think to yourself, well, okay, have I got, say, 70% of the fun out of this game? And that, last 30% or 20% is just finishing the journey, doing more of the same, just to get that end bit of dialogue. Sometimes you think, well, I've enjoyed this game, I'm going to leave it. I've got so much other stuff to do. And there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Nothing wrong with that at all. You got Cyberpunk. Yeah, I really want to go back to Cyberpunk. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, I really do. But it's all good. Right. Where are we actually going? We're going down... Oh, yeah, we're going left, aren't we? Yeah, that's right. I might just sleep very quickly, actually. Otherwise, he's only going to be moaning at me. Let's have a little kip. No one's going to disturb me here, are they? Yeah, new season of Diablo. There's so many games, but honestly, it used to stress me out. I used to worry about it. It used to stress me out, but now I think, come on, don't stress. Yeah, I bet Punk. Yeah, it's not worth stressing over, is it? Tried the VR mod and it's not great. Yeah, VR mods never are. Right, let's go. We've got a journey to do. Pick up some money, get that reputation. Jackie lives again. Get out. Oh yeah, at the beginning. I was going to say, what? That was my biggest regret in that. I was like, oh god, he's such a fucking good character. Why did they kill him off in the first hour? I don't get that. Plus, before I was more into experimenting with the different versions. My PC version, the Xbox, the PlayStation, the Xbox One. I had the bloody Xbox One S. No, the Xbox One X, not the new one, but the old one. Oh god, I was trying everything for people, and in the end, I didn't really play it much myself. And then I tried GeForce Now. Let's try that. That didn't work. But now I'll just play it on the 3080 because I don't think I had a 3080 last time. Yeah, I would like to just start again. You can turn the tired feature off in ATS and ETS. I don't have them on. Yeah. I wish we could turn off. Oh, you wish you could turn off as in ATS. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I understand. Yeah. It is a demanding game, yes, yeah. I need to go a little bit wider here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you are right. I always felt that, you know, you come into American Truck or Euro Truck and, oh, you're sort of starting your shift, aren't you? But the man in game, he wants to sleep. I'm like, what? No. Do you still use both Xbox consoles? No, I only use the Series X now. Yeah. The S is under the TV. I did use it at Christmas for a little music quizzy game thing we've got. But no, I don't really use it, yeah. Hello, King. Thank you, mate. I mean, I don't really need the Xbox Series X. I don't know why, though, but sometimes I just like to play on a console. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? But, yeah. I'll do. Hello, coders. I'll dup you. Ow, DP! Alright, keep it to yourself, coders. Bloody hell, if I give you a bone, I don't need to know how fucking good it tastes. Get out of it. Ow, DP! Fucking hell, he comes in, lowers the tone straight away. Oh my god, honestly. You like to make an entrance. Well, you're obviously making an entrance bigger, aren't you, as we speak? Oh dear. I'm on Xbox Series X. I'm interested, but as Alaskan Truck... Well, this isn't on Xbox yet, so you can't play it on Xbox. And it's always improvement. Always improving, yeah. You only missed the Series X. I've got a gap on my gaming unit now. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can fill that with something else. He loves the attention, and that's Joseph having a go at you there, Codus. You're proper. You're just being done by the lad, mate. You're being done by the lad. You've just been done by the youth. Yeah, I have got a code for House Builder. I think I've got one to give away as well. Yeah. Trouble is, I want to play Medieval Dynasty. he done good, yeah. Send him out for some stripy paint now, Codus. Or you know them little bubbles you get in the spirit level? Send him out for some of them. Oh, Johnny Hansen. Thank you very much, mate. That is very nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. A long wait, yeah. A left-handed screwdriver. Anything like that. Yeah, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate all your generosity. Glass hammer. All the classics. A long wait. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's probably one of the best though, isn't it? When you go, oh, can you get us some of the, you know, the little bubbles in the spirit level? Because it's air, isn't it? Yeah, I'm probably going to play some Medieval Dynasty this afternoon. Might try and fit 2 in, so I'm going to go here till about 11:45ish. I don't know what time it is now. It's probably near that, you know what we're like once we start chatting. It's 11:04, so we'll go till about 11:45. I'll have my lunch and come straight back on, and fingers crossed try and fit in 2 streams this afternoon if we can. Because I'm not streaming tonight. I normally stream on Friday night, but I'm not streaming tonight. So, yeah. I got sent the final version of Arena Renovator as well, which I didn't follow in early access, so I've got that to show. Now it's in 1.0. It looks alright. It looks alright. Out tonight, yeah, out with the missus. Giving it some of that, look. You made a spreadsheet for the crops. Oh, bloody hell. Well, post it in Discord at least. It's 12:30, 12:30 in game, so it'll start getting lighter now. Not bingo, no. I'm out shagging, aren't I? I'm just joking. Just joking. Get me old pulling shirt on. Oh, lovely, Codus. Look at my bird calling me, look. You alright, birdie? Out, yeah. You alright, birdie? Oh, he's desperate to come out. He sits on his little coming out perch, I call it. And he's like, come on, come and get me. I took a picture of my missus and my birds on her shoulder, and I put it on the family chat. My 2 birds. So funny. Joking. Yeah, I did play Pacific Drive. I was in the playtest. I could have streamed it, but I just didn't get round to it, and it finished on the 15th. So when I open up Steam, I got a message saying, "Oh, this game's been revoked because you're outside of the playtest." It was all right. I did play it. I played about the first hour off stream. A bit of a slow start, but it definitely looks alright, yeah. Only got 138 miles, 1 o'clock in the morning in-game, minus 1.2. We're just about to go into summer. That seems really cold for summer, doesn't it? The trouble is, I mean, those games have elevated the sim games, you know, like Hotel Resort, Arena Renovator, you know, they've definitely upped the quality. They're really good games, but now they're all very similar, aren't they? You know, they did sort of reinvent themselves and they become really sort of high quality, yeah, but they're very, very similar to each other. Half of them are made by the same people, I think, is the problem. But yes, they are becoming very samey now. One Renovator style sort of sim is very, very close to another. Lawnmower sim is coming to Nintendo Switch. That sort of makes sense. Yeah, car wash is added to the console version, yeah. Yeah, they're all very, very similar. Oh, this is a nice bridge. Getting the kick of these, the ruts on the bridge, look, through the steering wheel. I've got Arcade Tycoon to bring, actually. Now that's gone into 1.0 as well. That's on the Switch. I've got a Switch version of that. You know, the old sort of 8-bit sort of isometric top-down thing. That could be quite fun. God, it's really dark, isn't it? Mad Games Tycoon, not sure. No, I haven't, no. Oh, I'm always on a promise, actually. Look at me. You know, it's happening, isn't it? Another PUBG type game could be fun. Yeah, I mean, the Battle Royale is absolutely dead to me. But, yeah, actually, just going back to PUBG might be fun. Yeah, I might ask Codus if he's up for that. Well, in the games industry, let's be honest, there's a lot of copy and paste going on. A lot, but there are some, you know, there are some stars shining brightly, but there is a lot of copy and paste. Because there's a lot of customers that are willing to buy more of the same. Which is alright. It's alright, isn't it? I suppose it's similar to Medieval Dynasty. They do a cowboy version, you know, because people like that concept. So they're like, well, okay, let's not reinvent the wheel. Let's just change the location. And some people are going to find value in that, aren't they? But there's... Good for your blood pressure. Oh, that little funny video I put together, though, was just so funny when we used to play. He was up on the roof. What are you doing up there? Your mum's going to kill you. And when you run to me, all slow, take my breath away, I put on there. That was brilliant. I don't mean my editing was brilliant, but just the bits were brilliant. Yeah, there's a lot of copy and paste going on everywhere. Yeah. Is it because our sort of, you know, have we reached the ceiling of what we can achieve? You know, I don't know. I don't know. More bad ones, yeah. I love the false feedback on there. It's quite strong. And it stops once you get on the road. That's cool. 86 miles. We're nearly there. 1:30 in the morning. It will start getting light very soon. You alright, birdie? I can see him in the reflection because it's quite dark on the screen. I can see the reflection, and he's trying to get my attention, which is good. It means that he's alert and he wants some training. Yeah, we'll want the newest things, yeah. But sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel to have fun. I mean, they did a after the developer direct last night, they went over to do Elder Scrolls. You know, there's a huge update coming to Elder Scrolls, a reinvention of this, an improvement of that. I can't believe that game is still going, and it's going strong as well. It's going strong. But yeah, you don't need to reinvent everything. They don't need an Elder Scrolls Online 2 because everyone's happy, content. They've invested into it. Yeah, this is my friends. Click, click, click. Oh, that was brilliant. Well, you got 21,000 views off of back of my channel, Pug. Oh, where's that? Where's that Bunsen burner? Come on. Or do you mean I did the edit, or is it on your one? You got 21,000 views. Bloody hell. It can be, yeah, because games now cost so much to make. I mean, you only have to look at that developer direct, you know, for a good quality game. Look at the people and the facilities you need. So yeah, there is a sort of stick to what we know feeling at the moment. Do you think the gaming industry is click click? Yeah. Do you think the gaming industry is in a good place at the moment? Yeah, just a nice simple question like that. Do you think the gaming industry is in a good place at the moment? Here he is, Mr. Jaffa. Give me some answers. Give me some yes or no's. You can add a sentence if you want to. Derek thinks no, it's not. It's more a business than a passion industry. Yeah, absolutely. Taffy says no. I think it's tired. Yes. Yeah, that's a good description. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Gaming industry too would be better. Profit wise, yes, yeah. High price of millions willing to buy, yeah. But things being released too soon, too broken. Yeah, that's another good assumption. Yeah, tired is a good description. There's still some diamonds in the rough though, isn't there? There really is. Not much in the way of, yeah, innovation, yeah. Yeah, it's in a bit of a slump, yeah. You've definitely got to, you've got to search a little bit to find the game that's going to suit you long term. Yeah, that was going to be my next question, actually. Do you think, and honest opinions, do you think VR is in a good place at the moment? Now, I'm not a big follower of VR. What I mean by that is I don't really keep up with VR news. I don't make any VR news. I don't play any VR games. I know what's going on in the industry, but do you think VR is in a good position at the moment? No, I don't think it is. No. Yeah. I feel like Sony done exactly the same again. They've got this new technology, but they don't know what to do with it. You get a lot of use out of VR. Oh god. It's a big thing to put on your head. That's still the barrier, isn't it? VR is dying a slow death. I think so as well, yeah. The seated experience stuff is still good. Put you in a car, put you in a plane. But there's just not enough of that. Yes, games. No, I don't think it is early on there, though, Beard. No, I don't think it is early on. I mean, I suppose in the whole realms of the gaming industry, yeah, how long has VR been out mainstream? 5 years, let's say? Yeah, of course, it is still new. Oh, Johnny, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. You've just done that. That is very generous of you. Thank you, Johnny Hansen. In terms of an industry, 5 years, 6 years, maybe 7 years, it isn't long, is it? But yeah, I know what you mean. But it is a long time because they've got their headset out there and they've got to make the games for people to buy. I mean, the thing that's keeping up VR at the moment is small indie development studios, isn't it? Yeah, I've got your little ghost. That happens, doesn't it? I need some oil. Well, oil be damned. I wouldn't say the gaming industry is in a bad place though. Like Codus did say, it's tired, and I think that's a good description. Yeah, there's still a lot of hope out there. There's a lot of customers that are willing to just jump on every new idea and go, "Wow, this is going to be awesome." There's going to be there's a lot of hope out there still, but people just can't seem to live up to the hope. Yeah, I got my AR glasses. They're all right. They're not really AR. They're not augmented reality. They're just a TV that in your glasses, and it is really good. Certainly not as good as what I paid for it. Not worth that, but they are really good. Yeah, they are. They're not very exciting. You put them on and you've got this huge screen in front of you, which is great. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's no augmented reality. Yeah, but it's alright. I think when VR comes to your glasses, then everyone's going to get it, aren't they? When VR is this great big fucking TV you put on, you strap to the front of your face, it's still an ask, isn't it? It's still an ask. More games more often, or better quality games. I think to reinvigorate the gaming industry, I think one part of the gaming industry that's being neglected is AAA games, AAA quality games, but much shorter. You know, people's attention spans are way shorter now than they ever were, literally, than when they ever were. And yet all of these games that come out, they're all demanding 50, 60, 70, 80 hours. And the development is being put in to make it interesting for 60, 70, 80 hours. But most people are playing for 10, 15. I think there's a whole realm of, they could call it like, oh, I don't know, like silver game range or something like that, where you're getting AAA quality, cheaper, shorter. I would buy into that. You know, I really would. I would fucking love that. Not every game that comes out is demanding so much of you that you can't give. You can't give to these games. Wow, that's a tight little area, isn't it? So I would like the gaming industry to be reinvigorated with still high quality shit, but shorter shit, if you know what I mean. I think it could really work. Yeah. And because of, you know, they must get stats for these games. They know that people aren't completing their games. That's the good thing about digital. They've got stats page. They know what levels we like and what levels we don't. Of course they do. And I wonder whether it is creating lazy development for the late stage of a game, because they know that's such a small percentage. What the fuck? Such a small percentage of people are actually even seeing end levels, let alone enjoying them and playing them to the end. So I think smaller, cheaper, and shorter games could absolutely has got a place. What do you think? I'm gonna have to turn round and then reverse in, I think. Yeah, because it's going to take too much of your time, isn't it, Codus? Yeah. I'm going to have to turn around somehow. Bit of an awkward road to come into, really. Because with the AI as it is, they don't really give you much room to go, oh, yeah, you're reversing, okay. That's fine. You love the old Monster Hunter, didn't you? I liked it as well. I wasn't very good at it, but I did like it. We're doing very well, Johnny Anson, thank you. Come on, fucking hell, I just want to turn around. 40 hours now. You know, in today's world, 40 hours is a huge investment, isn't it? Absolutely huge investment. I wonder what percentage of the gaming industry, as in players, have got that kind of attention span and time. I'd love to know some insider stats, wouldn't you? Whoa. Oh, fucking hell. You did take your time, yeah, yeah. Oh, stop yawning. I sent him to sleep ages ago when we first started. I just knocked down the stop sign. It's fine. Yeah, motion sickness, yes, yeah, yeah. No, not yet, Jab. It's coming, though. What do you think about cheaper, shorter, but still high-quality games? What do you think on that? If they was labelled that way as well. So, say a $24, $29.99 game, but not so much indie, just a still a AAA, but being able to knock out more exciting titles. That the expectations there, you know, it's going to be a shorter title. It would lead to more sequels, you know, genuine sequels, because people would want more. I literally think that is one of the answers. Oh, did you really bid? 20-hour game, yeah, yeah. I would absolutely, I would love it. I really would. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the bigger games you can complete in that sort of time, but you don't feel like you completed it because they're still giving you, they're still loading you up. They're still loading you up with things to do. Yeah, 16 quid, 20 hours, yeah. And I think it would suit the way people live these days. I really do. I mean, what happened to leaving people wanting more? You want 100 hours? Yeah, well, you're a tight fucker, though, aren't you? That's your problem. Oh, I'm playing this even if I hate it. I'm only joking. You are a... Yeah, you would be what I call a hardcore player. And a hardcore player doesn't necessarily mean that you just buy loads of games. That's not really a hardcore player. Hardcore player is someone who does exactly that. Just fucking buys one game after another. But absolutely just goes balls deep in them. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. You tend to play one at a time, yeah. Well, it's because, you know, you can only play one at a time. But, yeah, sure. PlayStation 4 is dead now, Joseph, I'm afraid. And I do mean that in the nicest possible way. It is, isn't it? And it needs to die for the next experiences to happen. That is one thing that's held back things, I think, a little bit, was the slow... Fucking hell, the slow blossoming of the PlayStation 5. And some of that was down to just people going, oh shit, we need to make this PlayStation 4 because we need mass market. We need to maximise our profits on this. And the more people did that, the more people stayed with their PlayStation 4. It became like a vicious circle. But yeah, the PlayStation 4 and the last gen, it needs to die in the nicest possible way. It really does. You don't dip in, yeah. Oh, I know. Of course, I know what you mean. Yeah, you don't dip into 4 or 5 titles at once. Yeah. What's the maximum you like to do? 2? I know that sounds elitist or whatever if you're sitting there with a PlayStation 4 and you can't get or you can't afford a PlayStation 5. I totally understand that. But otherwise, we'll just still be playing PlayStation 2s, wouldn't we, if we don't move on? Right. Now, hopefully, this does not error. It fucking is errored again. Oh my god. Now, that was the last one, and then I have to cancel the job. Yeah. Yeah, it's just errored. It's just crashed. Yeah. That's not good, is it? I don't like that at all, because that's the last job that I had to do. And now this one. Yeah, I'm not going to go and carry on with that. I'll have to wait and see what's going on with that. But yes, that is it, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this, even though we haven't really done anything. And we've got the same error as we had on the stream where we were streaming to their Steam page as well. So I will speak to them about that. Don't know if it's something on my system, whether I've looked in their Discord just to see what sort of condition the game was. There's not everyone moaning about that bug, so I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have some lunch and then I'll be back with some Medieval Dynasty and then maybe another new game after that. But that is it, everyone. I will see you after lunch. See you later.